Good morning. I hope you're all nice and warm. It's a bit chilly out there today. I'm looking out of my office window and the roof is absolutely white with all the frost. So I hope we all warm up a little bit and have a lovely, lovely day. So today, our theme for our assembly is Heartsmart, and it's the theme that we are looking at is the first of our Heartsmart themes. Don't forget to let love in. So, Heartsmart is about being smart with our heart, and the life of our heart affects absolutely everything that we do. So, the first of the Heartsmart high five, don't forget to let love in, and show what we're having a look at what Boris is doing. So, see if you can remind each other what don't forget to let love in means. Okay, so lots of ideas, I'm sure. And it's about loving ourselves. Sometimes loving ourselves can be hard to do. Knowing that someone loves us and values us helps to make this easier. And that's why it's so important to let love in. Okay, because you can think, you can be really hard on yourself about mistakes that you make. But actually, if you treat yourself with kindness and say, it's okay to be like this, it's okay to be exactly who I am because I'm special and I'm unique, and every single one of you is special and unique, then you can feel that love for yourself and you feel good about yourself. So let's see examples about letting love in. A black bin bag. A cleaner at an art gallery in Italy accidentally threw away thousands of dollars of art by New York artist Paul Branca because she thought his crumpled newspaper, cardboard, and biscuit crumbs scattered across the floor was just rubbish. The cleaner hadn't realised that the artist's rubbish was actually really valuable. It was a piece of artwork. It was worth around £13,000 and was meant to make people think about looking after our world. Whoops, not good news. Let's have a look at the next one. I bet you know this person. I bet you know who that is. So in the Disney Pixar film, Finding Nemo, there's Nemo the clownfish gets separated from his dad. And Marlin loves Nemo so much that he travels 1,500 miles across the ocean to find him and bring him home. And when Marlin finds Nemo, he's so happy, he celebrates his reunion with his son. And even though he was just a small fish, Nemo was very, very precious to his dad. Right, let's have a look at our next one. Ooh, money. So, just finding the right page in my notes. Here we go. It isn't easy to judge the value of something just by looking at it. That's a really tough thing to do. I've still lost my notes. There we go. So who would have thought that pile of rubbish could be worth thousands, or a small fish was worth swimming across the oceans for? So have a look at these next slides and see if you can guess how much these items are worth. So we can have a look at some pictures and see if you can tell me what each one of those things is that would cost. Okay, so the first one, a 50p piece. How much do you think you would give for a 50p piece? 50p? This 50p piece is actually worth £10 because it's a very rare one. There's not many of these around the world in circulation. So, a copy of the Boston Daily Globe. Now, the original copies of the Boston Daily Globe explaining the sinking of the Titanic can sell for, how much do you think? A newspaper. Actually worth up to £800. So that could cost £800 if you were to buy it now because it's such an old newspaper, such a famous event. This teddy. That teddy, how much do you think? Now that teddy costs just £7, but it's a really well-loved teddy and it's worth much more to his owner. I might not pay any more than that for it, but to his owner, it's really, really important and worth absolutely all the money in the world. So what about this one? A child, someone like you. Someone like you. Now, I think that everybody, it doesn't matter who you are, every single one of you would be, if we were going to put a price on you, absolutely priceless. We couldn't do it. We couldn't do it because everybody is so, so important. It doesn't matter who you are. It doesn't matter what the color of your hair is. It doesn't matter how good you are at running or at maths or at anything, singing or whatever. It doesn't matter what sort of friend you are. It doesn't matter what size or shape you are. Every single one of you is absolutely amazing. So what I want you to do is I want you to put your hand on your heart there. Your heart is just about in the middle of your chest, just slightly to the left-hand side. Okay, put your hand on your heart there, because there's been lots of research that's done that shows that if you put your hand over your heart, you kind of feel the sort of emotions that you're thinking of at the time. So if you tell yourself things with your hand over your heart, you feel them more strongly. So close your eyes, keep your hand over your heart, and this, and you might find it a bit, you might laugh a bit, but take it really seriously because this really works. Okay, so close your eyes. Just listen to my voice. And I want you to say something after me. Okay, so listen to my voice and then repeat after me. I am special. Say in your head, not out loud, say in your head, I am special. I am special. I am important. You say, I am important. I am important. I am precious. I am precious. I am loved. You say, I am loved. Okay. Open your eyes. Now, this sort of meditation that we've just done is called a loving kindness meditation. And again, there's lots of scientists who've done lots of work to say that if you do that sort of meditation every day, you start to feel really good about yourself. And even if you are always really happy, if you're always really chirpy, then that's great. But the more you practice it when you're in a good mood, the easier it is to forgive yourself, to feel good about yourself when you're actually in a bad mood. So a little while ago, I started doing this. It was at the start of COVID, and I started using this sort of meditation. And it's actually right. If you practice it, then when you're having a bad day, it makes you feel really good. So give that a go. Use those phrases and see if you can remember those phrases throughout your day. And when you're feeling a bit sad or a bit discouraged or a bit challenged, you can say those things to yourself and feel good about yourself. Right. Like I said at the start of this, have a lovely, lovely day. Stay warm because it's chilly, chilly. And I will see you around school. Bye bye.